Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to start with story time because I got like halfway through and I forgot I was going to tell you this story on the last video. So I'm going to start with story time. See this little dude? He's a cutie. That little dude right there? I rescued him on Saturday. I was driving home from work and he ran out in front of my vehicle. So I stopped and I went, little boy, little darling, you don't need to be out here. And coaxed him out from under a bush and took him home and put him up on Nextdoor and Pet Finder and Lost Pet and any other lost pet places I could find in my neighborhood. And nobody claimed him. But good news is I have a friend who saw him on my Facebook post, and she goes, well, if you can't find where he belongs, we'll take him. So that is what happened. My friend Michelle now has little dude. We had him from Saturday to Wednesday. Then on Wednesday, I took him down to her place. She is about a 45-minute drive from me. And we took care of business, and she has 2 other dogs, and her family is already just loving on him, and he is going to have the best life. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys that little fun tidbit. We're going to draw on this blue piece of paper today, and we're going to do another one of Alina Lights. This is from her deck number 2. This is all I have left of deck number 2. We have used most of deck number 2. We're going to do that one, whatever that one ends up being. Berry Vine. Berryvine. So it looks like we're going to do some upward, like spirally things, however many you feel like doing. And then inside each of these, because we might make them nice and big, we're going to do this little like lollipop thing. And then we're going to do little leafy bits on the roundy parts. And it will end up looking like that. We are going to, when I draw on blue, the dark blue, I really like to draw with a lighter color. Do you think my white pen will work? Do you think it will just be mad at me? We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Worst thing that can happen is that we start over on the other side, right? Let's do at least 4 coming out this way into the corners. You stopped writing. Why? You're going to ask, why didn't you keep the puppy? He's so cute. Well, first off, my husband and I have both agreed that while we're doing so much traveling, we are not going to have a pet. Um, it's not fair on the pets. It's not fair on us. We don't have the money to deal with the expense of pet sitting and all of that while we travel. It just like we have friends who travel with us, and it basically doubles their cost of their trip to pay for a pet sitter for the time that they're gone. Pet sitter is basically the same price as the trip. So we've just decided that no, for right now, we're just not going to do it. And maybe later. That's the first thing. And then, as cute as he was, it appeared that my husband was allergic to him. So another good reason not to keep him. But he did get into my heart. I mean, we only had him for, 4 days? And it was yesterday that I took him down there. And today I got up and I was like, oh, I don't have to take care of the dog this morning. I already miss him. Doesn't take long for pets to get into your heart. But that's why we enjoy pet sitting for our friends, because we get the joy of having a pet for a little while when they are out of town without having the full-time responsibility of having a pet. Am I doing this exactly the way she did it? I don't think so, but that's all right. It's close enough. Lollipop thing. I think she's got hers with a agora around the lollipop thing. Sure, I like that. Yeah, maybe. Should be doing the lollipop with an aura. I'll come back and aura those other ones. I knew something didn't look quite right. It's supposed to have this aura. It is hot in here today. Got my air conditioner on, but I've just now noticed that it is not blowing cold anymore because it is so dang hot outside. We're supposed to have we're under a heat warning again today, so it is supposed to be well over 100 degrees. It was well over 100 degrees yesterday. Be over 100 degrees again today. So today, this might be the last of my drawings for today. We'll see if I can stand any others. And then we're going to do some kind of a leafy shape, kind of. Like that. Kind of a pokey leafy shape. drying very well right there. This is fun though. I like how it's looking. My husband's going to have his knee surgery soon. He had to get a chest x-ray for pre-op. He had an appointment. We went yesterday, and they, I guess the insurance company is changing to 2 different types of insurance, and the computer sent him to, let's just call it insurance option A and insurance option B. And my husband has insurance option A, and they sent him to an imaging center that only takes insurance option B. So even though he had an appointment, we couldn't go there. So then they sent him to another place that takes the insurance option A. But unfortunately, he no longer had an appointment, so then he had to be a walk-in. And it took 3 hours. Ugh. He was going to go with me to we were going to go do his appointment and then take the dog to our friend. And then it was taking so long at the second place. He says, just go ahead and go without me. Come back and pick me up. And it turned out that that was a good move because they didn't even call him into the room I had already been waiting almost an hour, and they didn't call him into the room for another whole hour. So, or more, at least another hour. I want those to have like a little dot. I don't know why, but that's what I want. All right. Well, that came out really good, and that was easy to do. That was much faster than I anticipated. This one is called Berry Vine. Where can I write? I can write here. Okay. There we go. So that was my story for today. Hope you enjoyed story time. Write down Berry Vine on my calendar. You guys have a blessed day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, one person at a time. I will see you on whatever turns out to be the next video. We will see what happens. I don't know. I really honestly don't know. Come back and see what happens. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to pick another Alina card. I don't know if I'm going to pick a card, something from Pinterest. I just don't know. All right. I'll see you guys later. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, one person at a time. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.